can I get some lighting in here? Well, I'll probably need some... yeah, I need to get some power over in this direction. Oh, you're telling me... Oh, that is ridiculous. Look at that. I need 2 steel I need to make a light bulb. How the hell do you need 2 steel for a light bulb? That is stupid. And I've got 5, and it won't let me build it. That is so out of order. That is really badly glitched. That is. Not let me build stuff. Even when I've got practically all the stuff that I need for it, it's not letting me do it because it won't let me. That is a stupid glitch. Such an annoying glitch. I've got double what I actually need in steel to make it. Alright, now I've run out because it needs one steel. I've got 4 steel, but it doesn't have the brains to allow it. I bet I can't build any blinking conduits either. Not conduit, I need a... no. Oh, come on. Come on, you cannot be serious. Oh, I'm scrapping that. I'm just going to say that they... I'm going to say that they towed it away somewhere and dumped it, or because it was a small car they was able to scrap it. Down on a misery farm. Got that song in my head that you all love. But everyone's like, what the heck is that song he keeps singing? Right, is that close enough to power this? That's been powered, but this one hasn't been. If I move it a tiny bit, will it come on? No, it's nowhere near close enough, apparently. Well, I say thee nay. Oh, not another person in my way. Come on, get out of the way. That's better. Actually, I'm kind of wishing that I'd done a... Right, let's lit that up now. I out of oh, copper. Okay, copper, fair enough. It's a fair copper. Lethargy. I'm not sure if lethargy can be cured with antibiotics anyway. But let's sleep till morning. Sleep till morning when the day is done. That doesn't even make sense. I'm making up words as I go along. Parched with lack of water. You're right, you could do with a job. Can I build any shops yet? I don't think I can. I think I've got to get the extra. I've got the charisma high enough, but I think you have to choose the local leader too. You need. Oh, harsh! It's so harsh. My defence isn't too bad. Thank you for clipping up there in the end. You finally made it up there. Ah, let's put someone on this one. Oh, where's that dude gone? That was... Oh, there he is. You're standing around like a wet weekend. Now I have a job for you. I think we need to get a bit more food. It's all gourds and blinking. Come on, can I fit a melon in here? No, of course I can't. It was kind of foolishness was I thinking that I could fit. Ooh, I could fit it floating above. I could fit it on the concrete wall, but not actually in the ground. Oh, come on, allow it. Allow it. Allow it. I'm going to ignore that. I can ignore that and pretend I've done a good job. Right, have I got any more? I don't think I've got any more materials left. No. Oh, you're joking. You don't really, you're really that unwilling to sink stuff into the wall there. Okay, basic, but that will do. That should protect from a fair bit of damage. Move that along. Come on, you know you want to move along, really. No, you don't want to move along. Okay, don't move along then. See if I care. Spoilers, I do care, but as soon as you're refusing to do it, it just has to be that way, won't it? Come on. Toolbox, toolbox. That'll do. Now I feel like I've got to have another quick kip because I want to save it. Probably going to give me insomnia or something handy like that. For daring to, that is from lack of food, okay. That I can deal with. What I can't deal with is how much stuff you expect me to eat every time. Oh come on, I've had 2 bits of food there, that's got to be enough. Bloody forcing me to... Alright, have a sweet roll as well. Right, what do I want to do now? Right, I'm not going to report... Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to. I've done that. If they decide I haven't succeeded because I haven't reported back to them, then screw it. Investigate tree. I just saw the mechanics. Yeah, I think that's quite a difficult one. Let's go back to Abbott. He's not exactly a fascinating quest, but whatever. Oh, I did send one to the Merkwater, didn't I? Alright then, I'm going to go to Merkwater. I sent someone there as punishment for continuously refusing to get out of my way. I know they've got a bed there, but let's see if I can... I feel guilty now. Let's see if I've got any materials to build anything. I hear the sounds of gunshots. Something happening by the church again. It often does. Certainly sounds like there's a gunner corporal. Oh, and a fight. Gunners versus raiders. Let's just stand here and watch the fun. Are they fighting each other or... Something just fell down there with that car. Oh, and a scavenger. Oh, we've got a three-way battle here. Right, one raider scum. Oh, okay. Quite outnumbered there. Well, it's 2 against 1. Is there another one over there? Oh, quite a lot of raiders. Let's see if I can pick that one off. There we go. That's evened up the score a little bit. Woohoo! That's evened up the score a little bit. Alright. That gunner corporal's quite tough. Let's see if the raiders can... There's a couple of scavengers here as well. Who's that? I didn't want to do that. Looked like he was trying to get away from the fracas. I can never understand why the scavengers are so intent on attacking. Bad luck, Gunner Corporal. Just not your day today, sorry mate. You held your own against all them raiders, but then for some reason you decided to come after me. That was not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. And now I've left you naked and dead.
Hey.
Hmm? Sure. Take a peek.
Alright, I'm not sure if she's got the strength to carry any of my stuff. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, she's not doing too badly.
Wonder what the Institute's looking for in a place like this.
That's not fair. I'm sure that Legendary Raiders should be slightly more damaged than that. Sure, I shot him a few times and left him a bit more damaged. I shot him a few times but then left it because I wasn't really getting anywhere with him. Scavenger over there, better stay where he is and not come shooting me in the back, or I'll have to kill him as well.
Coward eye!
Ah. Come on. Got to watch that no one else is coming for me. Flipping heck. You just tossed something out then. Taking forever to blink and get my AP back. Wasted a lot of bullets there, didn't I? Wasted a lot of bullets there being rubbish. Careful, the ghouls haven't whatever the word beginning with is, respawned. Have to make sure the ghouls haven't respawned. Let's tidy it up somehow. It's annoying you can't get rid of that bloody grass there. Even with most of the mods, you can't seem to get rid of that grass. That's really annoying. That you'd think that would be one of the things you could get rid of, but it never works. Why, let me get rid of that? That's something worse than having a building with grass growing through it that you can't get rid of. Right, have I got the way able to make a water pump? At the very least, yes I have. Well, that's something, I suppose. Leave some of the trees here because I might want to use them for supports or something like that. Get rid of some of the... Hey Vault Girl, good morning to you. Right. Clearing stuffs that might block off my line of sight if I have to ever shoot in this direction. That bush doesn't want to go. Clear this off a little bit. There's no point storing these because I can't actually use them anyway. I haven't got the mods to use boards. I just don't think I have. These boards aren't in... Oh, they're coming as floorboards. Let's scrap them anyway. I accidentally stored one of them. Some plywood on there I can use. Get rid of the dead body at least. There you are. Don't you wish you'd got out of my way now when I told you to? I wouldn't have sent you here to Murkwater if you'd got out of my way when I said to. Oh, I can't build any protection yet. Do you ever get this Vault Girl when you've got enough material to build stuff, but it won't let you build it? This grinds my gears, that does. Grinds my gears. Help defend Coastal Cottage. No way. Coastal Cottage is right on the other end of the map from where I currently am. Hence, Coastal Cottage is on its own. Right, can I make a... Yeah, I seem to get it quite a bit. It's like literally I've got two times, not two times as much, but I've got two extra what I actually need to build something, and it won't allow me to build it. It seems to be mainly in steel. If I need, well, actually it's up to as much as 3. So for example, if I need two steel to make something, and I've got 5 steel, it won't let me make it. I've got to have 6 steel before it let me make it. It's just ridiculous. Oh, looks like you're on your own on the food front here, I'm afraid. No food for you, settler. Where's that? Right, Piper, you got any?
Where to?
Got any veggies on you? Any veggies? Ooh dear, no veggies. At least I'll give you some water, settler. Where are you gone, settler? Have you wandered off into the swamp to die? In depression? I wouldn't blame you for it if you had. But that's it. This is what you get for getting in my way.
How are you?
Let's trade some things.
Sure.
Nope, you haven't got any. You haven't got anything either. Right, let's have that gun back. I was going to give you that comeback gun.
Look alive.
What you got?
So at least she's got some protection. Where was it? Oh, combat rifle wasn't for you. The combat rifle was for this lady here. Oh, I'll give her the double-barreled bastard instead. My faithful old weapon. Go on, then. I'll give you I'll let you have my old faithful weapon.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure thing.
Right, here you go. This is my old favoured weapon. Look after it. I hope it serves you as well as it did me. On the various occasions that I had to give people a face full of bullets, belly full of buckshot, this was the weapon that I used. So there you go. Don't say I never gave you anything. And maybe in your next life you won't get in my way when I'm trying to get up some stairs. Over and over and over again. Can I actually build that defence now? No, I've just grabbed that. Yeah, I can. God, then this place, where do you actually put your defence? Where is it worth defending? Well, that's not the place, but that's where I'm putting it.
Got it.
I advise you to stay in there tremoring until I send some other people along here to assist you. If I send anyone else here to assist you. I may not. I don't think I can build any here. I've got wood, but I haven't got any steel. No. Ain't got enough steel. Right, does barn require just wood? Yeah, that's more like it. Barn only needs wood to work. I've got no glass. Have I got any concrete? Probably not. So let's just stick with the wood. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Can't work out if this is in the way of that. I suspect it probably is. This is why it's not clipping in. Fear not, we have ways of doing this. Come on. Don't be like this. You know you secretly want to go in there, really. Okay, maybe you secretly don't want to go in there. Maybe you secretly just want to be annoying. That's another possibility, I suppose. You'll remember that you're much older than I. I remember, you're much older than I. Ba ba da ba da ba dee dee, ba doo dee 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 dee. Diddly dee 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 dee.
So, you know, going over it in my head, that whole conversation we had where I pretty much said you were my only friend, did that sound nuts?
No. It was nice to hear.
You just always know what to say.
Uh-huh.
It's just been a long time since
Yeah,
I just
know.
wanted to say thanks.
Sure.
Here we go with the old romance fail again.
It
Go
sounds
for
to
it.
me like
Yeah,
you're...
yeah.
Oh,
No, no,
I mean,
no,
it's just,
no. Yeah, I know.
why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
Huh? What? Sorry, did I get a success there and nearly blank it out?
Is it so hard to believe that someone could fall for you?
Well, no, but I don't exactly feel like you've seen me at my best thus far, Blue. I mean, how many relationships established in a hail of gunfire actually work out? Would you really want to end up with someone like me?
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh? That's a new one. Well, well, I think you're perfect too. Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on, let's not keep the world waiting.
That was odd. Ooh, no, it worked. It did work. Well, what can I say? Let's get my strength up. Drink some water. Drink some water. Yeah, I'm rehydrated. Quick snack. Quick snack. Where are we with my food? There's something. Oh, some mutant hound chops. Oh yeah, something nourishing like that because. Oh come on! I just ate some mutant hound chops. You tell me I'm still hungry after eating a whole mutant hound chop. Yeah, I know. I'm as not to put too fine a point on it, but it's sausage time. I'm gonna save this game. Make sweet love to Piper. Oh yeah. I've been traipsing around the Commonwealth with her for about a year or something. Oh, she's giving me parasites, but you know. She's giving me parasites, but I still love her. Oh, that's it. I have my lover's embrace now. Isn't that sweet? I'm made up. Well, I am shocked. I take back all the mean things I was thinking about you there, Piper. Please remember that you're much older than I think it must be the singing. I think she must have liked the singing I was doing. Who could think that love would blossom at my Mirkwater Manor or Mirkwater construction site? Should I say? I'm surprised. Of all the unromantic places in the world, something about the gloomy, damp despicableness of Mirkwater Manor finally melted her heart, or Mirkwater construction site as I should call it. She finally saw me for the catch that I am. Oh, I forgot all about the fact I've got to try and somehow get some roof on this place. Oh no, what was I thinking coming here? Never going to get any roof on this place, I don't think. It's hard enough getting the walls in any kind of condition. Do 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 dee do do dee da 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 dum bum bum ba bum ba bum ba da dum da dee 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 dee. I was so expecting her to say no that I didn't even look at her what she was saying to me first of all, and I suddenly thought, hold on, that's not what she normally says. I thought she was going for a normal I'm not looking for anybody kind of routine, but she said no. At last, love blossomed in the most unusual of places. Mirkwater. Remember, please remember that you're much older than I. Da 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 dee dee. Da ba da ba da 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 ba ba da ba da diddly did da 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 da. I'm going to close this doorway off actually because I don't think I need two doorways here. I don't think I've got the materials to do it, but oh, this you might let me do it with this. Let's just quickly check if I can put a small. Yeah, okay. Remember, just remember that you're much older than I. Da 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 dum. Da dee 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 dee. Da 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 diddle da 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 da. Do 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba dee dee da da dee dum dee dum dee diddly dee 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 diddly dee 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 dee. Remember, just remember that you're much older than I. Not sure this is going to work too well. Let's try it with a mat if I've got enough. No, I haven't got enough of anything to make a mat. Why are you sinking? There is no reason to be sinking. There is no reason for you to be sinking down like that. You're not partially in the ground already. Okay, you just want to play silly buggers. Is that what it is? Silly Bugger Friday, is it? Oh. Stop doing what you're doing. Right, forget you then. No, 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 no. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Remember, just remember that you're much older than I. Oh, you're not being very forgiving here, I must say. Come on, get in that slot. Get in there. There's a little space there you can sit in front of. Oh, you're so maddening. You're making me mad, mad, sir. Mad. There you go, that looks a bit better. Covers that gap. Looks better for me anyway, I like it. I'm easily amused. I'm easily amused by frivolities. Frivolities? I think frivolities is the best. Right. Ba da 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 da. Get in there. Do 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 do. Do 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 remember. Look, I've got 3 more than I actually need to build these, and they're refusing to build. God, that steel is unforgiving. Remember, please remember that you're much older than I. Da 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 dee dee. Da da dee da dee da da La 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 la. I'm singing because I've got my lady. That Lady Piper, she said yes. Do 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 ba da ba da ba da dum. Da da dee dum 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 dun da dun da da diddle dun da dun da 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 dee 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 da da dum dum. Well, I want it. Oh, that's not very good, does it? I think I want to sink those down a bit. I put the cement away, didn't I? Right, can I can grab that without grabbing the. Can I grab that without grabbing the sofa inside? Yes. Grab that down a bit so it's not soaring above the rest of the house. Maybe I can even put a bit of roof on it. That'd be handy, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. Have a little bit of roof. Do remember, so I can get the actual side bits on there. I don't know if that was going to work. Just remember that you're much older than I. Oh yeah. Remember, just remember that you're much older than I. Do I want to cover up the... No, that's not like it. Yeah, I didn't want to cover up the window. It's good for shooting through. Doobie-dee-dee. What you clipping to over there? What are you clipping to? It was suddenly clipping to something from mid-air or something, I'm not too sure. Right, where's the concrete? Ah yeah. Ah yeah, now we're cooking on gas. Doobie doobie, doobie doobie, doob doob ba doob ba doob 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 ba doob ba doob ba doo doo, doo 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 doo. Oh, I'm surprised that clicked on there. Of course, yeah. Actually, I don't think I want that like that. Do I want it like that? Or do I want it sideways in here? I think I want it more sideways in here. And what I want, I get. Because I will force it to go in there. by the magic of building. Bum ba bum ba bum ba dum bum. Dun 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 diddle dun dun dun. Oh yeah, sorry Coastal Cottage, but you're right on the other side of the country. So, you know, you're on your own, really. I don't know what you expected me to do. No idea. Oh, that doesn't too bad. I had no idea if that was going anywhere where I wanted it to go. Yep, that'll do me. That'll do me, Jimmy. That's cool. Doesn't matter about the hole there because you've got that there. Okay, that do. It's not okay, Piper. I'm gonna have a little snooze. If you want to join me, just for a quick rumble and a fumble. A rumble, tumble, and a fumble. I think that was too quick a snooze. Forgot I hadn't got a bit in here yet. I remember that you're my children. La 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 la. It's weird. How come you want to go in sideways? You won't go in next to it. Go in next to it. Okay. You're gonna be like that, are ya? Oh, you will go in next to it. Trust me, you will go in next to it. For I will command it by my powers as the general. I shall make it happen. Well, that wasn't quite how I wanted it to happen. We shall start that again. We shall start that again and not make it so crap. With a bit of luck. Remember that you're much older than I. Ba 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 doo doo. Oh yeah. My lovely scrappy palace is coming into shape. Yeah, I kind of think I should have thought about the ceilings before though. I don't think these ceilings match up very well with this, do they? Have I got any point of reference for the ceiling? No, I have nothing to go with. I have nothing to go for. Certainly ain't going to get it in underneath, I don't think. So I'm thinking build a ceiling outside and then try and... I've got plenty of wood to play with. Plenty of wood to play with. I've got enough space to do it in though. Oh, wouldn't it annoy you when you move out of position and you can't get back in, that's it. Right, I don't think one pillar is going to do this. Never in a million years. Right, so let's get another concrete pillar out. Hope for the best. Wish me luck, I'm going in. No, I don't think that was close enough somehow. Likelihood of success. Ooh. Ooh, I say. It's hard to tell how good that is, if that's good or not. You know what? I gambled with that, and I could have brought it down a little bit more. I could have brought it a bit more towards me. I should have thought about the overlap. Ah, the overlap. Oh man. Oh, do I leave it now? Or do I work with what I've got and say, you know what? Does it look better like this? With a bit of an overlap? You like the overhang? Yeah, I was just thinking that. But I wanted the... what it was, I got it in position, and as usual, I kind of like, right, I'll leave it at that because I've no idea if it's good or not, and I haven't really got enough overhang on this side. So I feel if I'd done a little bit more overhang on this side, it would have been almost perfect. But I didn't realise how much was hanging over on the other side. But yeah, I can live with this, I reckon. I think I can live with this. If that would squeeze in there, that would be nice as well. But I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze that in anyhow. So we've got an open. That's the ventilation part of the building. Oh, what a beautiful scrap mess. Love it. Beautiful scrappy mess. When I get some more, I'll come back and patch up a few more holes probably. I might actually work with that overhang, maybe even bring it out more. I might actually see. Have I got some? Maybe bring. Oh, that's inside. What's that inside for? I didn't think we'd go do that. Actually, no, that's not bad. Actually, maybe it would be nice inside. Now I want to go inside. It won't. Yeah, it doesn't really add much to it, does it? Mind you, it gives me something to clip to on this side, though, doesn't it? Hopefully, if it will do it. Come on, surely you got to clip to your own concrete floor in it, yeah? Oh, come on. Hey, music chatter, how's it going? Yeah, not too bad. I'm alright. I'm doing some building at Merkwater construction site. Plus, Piper finally, after months of giving me the cold shoulder, giving me all this. Oh, you're the best thing that's happened to me. Travelling with me in the Commonwealth. Oh, you're my bestest friend. And I say, well, Piper, how about us being more than friends? And then her like basically chucking up in her mouth every time I suggested that such a thing. She's actually decided to take a chance, take a ride on the grey train, as nobody ever says. I need more steel. I'm tempted to destroy this and get some more steel out of it. Alright. Do 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 dee do 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 dee do do dee 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 dee. So I now at last know my lover's embrace. What if I got the? I very much doubt I've got a wearable to give any power just yet. No, nowhere near the wearable to create power. Right, let's come out of it a second. Did I level up? Yes. Alright, now my charisma's now on 5. I haven't got enough to do local leader yet. Just got to check something out before I heard the door go then. Right, I am back. So what music do you chatter about, music chatter? Because I don't know if I'm subbed to you. I need to check these things. The trouble when it comes on the PS4, I can't really sort of sub to people from the PS4. And sometimes I forget to look back on people who have subbed. But I need to do another charisma then. Oh, okay, so next one I can do local leader. I can establish workshop settlements, and then the next rank after that I can build stores and workstations. That's really annoying. That you have to have such a high level of charisma before you can build shops. To me, just strikes me as ridiculous. Well, not necessarily ridiculous, but a bit OTTs more. I wonder if this would look good with a longer overhang. I think it might be too much. If I put another bit of roof on, I think it's going to look silly. And it looks like it hasn't got any support. I don't know though. I could stick some wooden beams under it. Why are you suddenly going? Why are you suddenly red there when you were fine a second ago? Oh, you're much older than I. Got that bloody song in my head again. I do get some strange songs in my head, I will say. They're not Fallout songs, but they should be. In fact, the song going in my head is from the 20s, I think. So it's even older. I think that to be the longer one at the bottom. Ah, yeah, I can live with that. I can accept that in my life. Hold on, I was going to check something. Keep thinking right here the door. Yeah, I think I've got another work one coming this evening, so I'm keeping an eye out. Oh, it looks like I'm hungry. Grilled red roach. Would that fill my... No. What? You're joking? Grilled red roach and Dandy Boy apples, and I'm still hungry. This is this game is... Oh, and the hub flower, and I'm still hungry. You sure you're not crashed, game? Or oh, have I got parasites? I've got parasites. Just check. Require more food. Doopy 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 doopy. What is hub flower gives you plus 0.1 health points. That's handy. Oh no, come on. That is a ridiculous amount of food to be required to eat. Hey. Nah, you're just taking the piss now. Gee, did you see how much food I just ate? Surprised I can even move. Oh, that sounds like Mac. I need to get some more antibiotics. I was short on acid last time I had to make antibiotics.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
I hear ya. Right, I could do a quick save before I go anywhere else, because I don't want to die. Forgot I can't go in that way. This is the one entrance only now. Let's go for the full 7 hours, sod it. Because I have my lady love. Ooh, Piper, let's make sweet music together. Oh, Piper, you saucy monkey. Right then, I'm gonna go back to make a plane, and I'm gonna pick up some food, and I'm probably gonna send another settler here. So be warned, settlers of Jamaica Plain. Whoever gets in my way, going up any... Oh no, that sentry bot. That sentry bot has been activated by some poor fool. So I'm gonna move out of its way. And then we've got Mac here in the this place of Tarberries, why not? I'm gonna go the long way around, I don't care. I feel this is different to ours. Yeah, I'm walking all the way around it, yeah, fair enough. Going to go in those straight lines that take me anywhere near a sentry bot. See if I've got to go all the way around Wilson Automatoys whilst avoiding Mac in the process, then that's what I'm going to do. Then I've got to wend my way in between Quincy on the right, I think it is. Come on. Give me a break already. Nothing to see here. I get a feeling some caravan guards are in trouble up ahead.
We've seen better days, hasn't it?
Sure, I cleared all this stuff out once or twice. I need the foodstuffs. All the while I've got this bad guts.
Heads up.
You say the word. Don't mind the clutter.
I think she can still carry some more stuff, I hope so. Yeah. Those guys again. Thought I killed them guys once, they looks like they're back already. Yep, they're back already. Why, it don't feel like that long since I killed them. Gosh darn it. Da 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba doo doo da da doo dum dee dee dum dum dee dum dee dum diddly diddly dum dee dum dee dee da da dee dee da da dee da dee dee dee. Just remember, yes remember, that you're much older than I. Dum ba bum ba bum ba doo doo. La da 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 dum dum da dum da dum da da dum da dum da dum. Test your memory, oh dearie. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. The voice of an angel of death. Monarch to the kingdom of the eyes. Infamous butcher. Angel of death. Hey chaps, just remember, anyone gets on my nerves, you go into Murkwater. You've been warned. Right, I want some crops, don't I? I come for crops. Are there anything here? Right, I'm not going to bother with gourds and melons because they're a pain. They are a pain in the butt. I want small stuff. I want stuff that's easy to plant. Right, corn is also a pain in the butt. So moot
Seems to be
fruit.
growing well.
Moot fruit are happy to grow next to each other. So I'm going to take these moot fruit to Murkwater.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks spice.
Oh, who do we send? I was tempted to send that person on the beach to Murkwater. They gave me a bit of a funny look and then they teleported to another chair. Which,
The farm's not much, but it's something.
You sound a bit ungrateful if you ask me. You want to try Murkwater maybe. Maybe you want to go to Murkwater and see what it's like there, huh? Herb Buster? What do you think about that one then? If you're going to say bad things about this farm and you're sitting there on your butt, I think maybe you ought to go to Murkwater and start doing some farming there instead of lazing around.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Yeah? You think it hurts now? Wait till I send you to Murkwater, mate. Then you're no pain. Maybe not. Maybe he hasn't got the constitution for Murkwater. Maybe that guy who's sitting on his butt, not doing any work, bad mouthing my farm. What about you? Huh? Is that what you got to say?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Actually, I didn't want to trade anything. I didn't mean to do that. Might steal your tato though. Ba ba doo da da. Have some black room glasses. There you go. Looking very librarian-esque. Right, just one more level of experience and I can start assigning oh, you're my scavenger, so I'm not going to send you there. And you're Piper. Oh, Piper. Me and Piper sitting in a tree. Kissing. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes having to kill a load of feral ghouls. Do 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 da da dee dee da 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 dee dee da 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 bum ba da da dum da 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 dum dum bum ba bum ba bum ba dum bum. Why does that bit not want to go? Oh, there we got it. Dee 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 dum dee da da dee 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 dee. Ba ba da da ba da ba dee 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 dee. Da da dee dee. La da doo ba boo da doo. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da da dum da dum da dum doo. Bum ba bum ba bum ba dum bum. Dum ba bum 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 bum. I've just lost the plot now, haven't I? I'm just running around making silly noises.
Hi, how are you?
I'm not bad, thank you.
It's as simple as that.
Huh?
Huh? Look at you, your ornery face. Oh yeah, I think you're going to Murkwater construction site. I'm sorry, dude. You just got me at the wrong. See, the way you teleported through that wall really did my head in. Right, sleepy time again. Piper just can't get her hands off me.
Lovely night.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, you know it. You know it, girlfriend.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Ugh. No, I need loads of food as well, don't I? That's the annoying thing. Cram. Okay. Right, let's go back to Murkwater. Might see about clearing out Hyde Park while I'm here.
Hey, they're here.
Where exactly are they? I need a bit of ground to stand on so I can start shooting back. Whoa! That's not the kind of weapon I want to be dealing with. Whoa, you get out of it. Who knew he had a blinking laser Gatling or whatever the heck that was?
Think we're safe now?
Nope. Is anybody ever really safe from a laser Gatling gun is my question. This is going to take a lot of guile. It's going to take some guile, some sneakiness, and some bullets. Plenty of bullets. Right, let's check out the church. Has it still got that scavenger inside? Or there's somebody else taking up residence? Minuteman, my friends. Good stuff. Good, glad to hear it. Did you kill anybody when you was here? Good stuff. Stick to it. You're a good man. Making the Commonwealth safe. That's what I like to hear.
All quiet, Jim.
Cool stuff. You obviously missed all them people at Hyde Park who are generally doing lots of shooting. Dooby doo dum doo dum 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 ba dum ba dum ba ba da dum da dum da dum ba doo dee doo dee doo dee la 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 la. Just remember, please remember that you're much older than I am. Doesn't seem to be anybody visible. Well, let me try something like Piper.
Yo.
I'd like one of those flares, please. Just one. And then I will if I can see with this stupid way this goes. Right. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to fire the flare gun. That's it. Pushed the wrong bloody button, didn't I?
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
Now, hopefully, the Minutemen will have seen that, and will go and investigate, and they'll start a firefight with these guys. This is the hope. I've got to admit, I've never really used flares at all, really, in this game. I just fired a flare. Did you see that flare I just fired? Feel free to go and just have a quick save.
Can't believe we slept this late.
Oh, Piper. Piper, you little devil, you. You just can't get enough of that grey stuff. La 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 la. Yeah, shame you didn't go to where I just fired that flare to help me fight some no good for nothing raiders. Or was that one I killed the last one? But it didn't look like he was the one with the laser Gatling. Their own raiders dead here.
What the?
Jet will make you jittery.
Dead raiders here. I'm assuming they've killed their own people. bit annoying. The body of the whatever the phrase is, the Super Raider has disappeared, so I can't loot him. I think I've cleared everybody out though, apart from Scudder, is it? And one more. See if I can do this without getting myself killed. I do believe the only way is up. The only way is up, baby. Oh, that trap's already been sprung, so I should be safe from that. Well, I'm fully loaded. Fully loaded and ready for bear. Take out Scudder now. Where the heck is Scudder?
Dead already.
Oh, what? I got stuck. I think she's behind me. I tried to back away and it wouldn't let me back away. Oh yeah, I'm in trouble if it doesn't let me back away. No, these aren't much good, but let's throw one over anyway. I think he's just literally leaning over and shooting. Oh, blimey.
In a waste, otherwise.
Yeah, that was nerve-wracking. I've got to say that was certainly nerve-wracking. Right, definitely just an hour.
Can't believe we slept this late.
Right, let's put these heavy weapons I've just picked up into here. Any junk? Alright. Piper, my sweet, could you be so kind as to empty out this ammo box?
Anything good?
That's a plan.
Grab that.
Yep.
It is a plan.
Get that.
Uh-huh.
Check it out.
Can do.
Bring that here.
Uh-huh.
Grab anything useful.
Of course.
Take anything good.
That's a plan.
Grab that.
Yep.
Okay.
Get that.
Can do.
Check it out.
Of course.
Bring that here.
Uh-huh.
Grab anything useful.
Yep.
Okay, that's that cleared out. That's oh, Grognak Barbarian.
Nice.
I do like to read a good Grognak now and again. Even though I'm not going to be doing any melee battling in this playthrough. My last playthrough was so much melee battling. Grognak's axe was her favourite weapon. Giselle's my other character in this. Giselle, she loves the Grognak's axe. Whenever she's in a sticky situation, she always says to herself, "What would Grognak do?" And then she gets out her axe, and she shows you what Grognak would do. Over encumbered. I suppose I can drink some water. Oh, look how much water I've got me now. Does that help my encumbrance? I can't tell. No, it hasn't helped my encumbrance. Let's eat some mutant hound chops as well. There we go. Right, I don't think I can survive that fall, so let's go down the stairs instead. Traditional manner of getting from one level to another. The good old stairs. Too much, not enough. Nope, not enough. Oh, come on. You do know you're a novice lock, don't you? Obviously, no one gave you the information that you're a novice lock. Novice lock means open easy. Open easy. That's more like it.
That's it.
Ain't got anything new that I want anyway, because I can't bother to carry that stuff. Da 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 dum da ba da bum da dum da dum da dum 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 da dum da dum da dee dee ba da dee dee. Have I got the right thing on my map? Yeah. Da dee da 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 ba ba da da ba da ba da ba doo doo da da dee dee ba ba doo dum dee dum doo da 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 da. Da 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 dum 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 ba bum ba bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ti bum bumpity 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 bum do bum boop bum boo ba da da do. How much level I'm coming? I think I'm level 39 at the moment on this playthrough. It's gone surprisingly quick, really. Can't believe I've got that high. Maybe it's not 30. Maybe it's a little bit lower than that, but it's in the 30s. Definitely in the 30s. Let me just check. Where will it tell me in stats on it? Yeah, 39. I was right. Level 39. I'm a big boy now. Right, first things first. Plant some food. Moot fruit. Oh, come on, you know you want to go in there, really. It's because you're too near the wall, isn't it? Let's take it outside, plant you, and then bring you back. I bet you'll work better. Hope you do, anyway. Can I bung the corn in there? Yeah, not too bad. Oh. That's it. If you'll stay on board for this short trip, hopefully you'll go in there like you did. No, don't do that. Don't you be giving me no lip. There you go. Don't you feel better there? Now where's that other chap that I sent here? Where are you, other chap? Don't stand in there up to your knees in the water. That's not going to do you any good, is it? No point sulking, you know, in the swamp. You play this game on very hard, on survival. You don't have survival.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have the balls to play survival. Is that what you mean? It's not bad actually. It's not too terrible. It start off with its you know, you're gonna get killed quite a lot unless you're a really good gamer. I'm not a very good gamer. I just, you know, just game for playing the game really, and it just gives you a whole new dimension, having to sort out having the right, you know, enough food, enough water, having to think very carefully about where you're gonna sleep to save along the way. I think it does add another dimension to it, and also because you don't have fast travel, you get to see the Commonwealth a lot more, perhaps too much more in fact in some cases, when you're grinding out some of the missions for oh, what's his face, Preston. Can get a bit repetitive going backwards and forwards and across the same missions over and over again, but yeah, I'm still enjoying it. It's been a while since I played like very heavily. So this is a thing that I've got, Vault Girl. See, I've got 4 steel and I only need 1 to build this shack wall. And literally it's 3 more than I actually need to build this wall, but I can't build it. There's some steel glitch. It's really busting my spherical objects. You're better off inside, mate. Get inside and do some... Well, that's not very good, does it? It's growing for the walls, man. It's growing for the walls. Darn, I don't like that. Can't have it growing for the walls. I did not consider that, did I? Which one is it growing for the walls? We'll have no going against the laws of physics in this settlement, if you don't mind. Those bits are okay because they're going over the wall bit there, mostly. Yeah, once you've you know, had a few playthroughs on whatever level you're playing on at the moment, and you're thinking you need a new challenge, then yeah, definitely go for a survival playthrough. Gives you a whole new sense of, I don't know, fear maybe could be a good word. Sense of awe, perhaps. It's definitely a sense of danger because you die a lot easier. When you've been killed by a single bloatfly 2 or 3 times. No, it wasn't bloatfly. It was the blood bug scorpion, not blood scorpions, blood bug, you know, blood sucking buggers. They got me a couple of times, much to my chagrin. Right, so they got food now anyway. Food, water, defense. So it's a crappy little hole they live in. I got any glass? I don't think I've got any glass. I might make half of this into a glass roofed thing. I don't think I've got any glass though. Nope, not enough glass. I might turn this half into a nursery. Don't like to build out here too much. There's too much crap on the ground. Too much stuff that you can't get rid of. All this weed and that. You even with scrap everything, you can't get rid of that. And if you, I suppose you could make, you sort of could build a raised bed kind of thing with wood surround and these things, the garden plots on top of them, and make a raised thing so it's taller than the grass. That's an option. Might do that later on. Might make a garden area out here maybe. We'll see. Right, what do I want to do next? Quick save. Actually, no. Let's have a full night's sleep. Actually, because I should have done an extra hour. If you tell me wake up still tired, I'm going to be annoyed.
Oh, we really have to get up.
Ah, Piper. Piper, my little sausage of love. Right, let's fill up some bottles. Yeah, water. You've got to find water bottles. It's a bit annoying that you can't just refill a water bottle. Once you've used a water bottle, that's it. You have, that water bottle is no longer any good, which is a little bit of a silly thing. And you get all kinds of diseases as well. You get fatigue, which will affect your stuff. Your radiation will affect stuff more. And when you take rad away and all the healing stuff, it actually gives you a detrimental effect. So say, for example, you take a rad away, I think that makes you thirsty. And you get different levels of thirst, which affect your stats as well. So yeah, it's and it doesn't. Your health doesn't go up straight away either when you take a stim pack. You have to sort of back off and wait for it to go back up, which is not much fun when you're in the middle of a firefight, as you probably can imagine. Right, let's store some of this in here. Covered up so much water. So this is what I like to do as well. I like to, when I find some water bottles, some empty bottles, old beer bottles or empty milk bottles and all that kind of stuff, I fill it up with water and then I try to leave. So my companion carries some on her in case I run out. Plus, I put some in the workshop. Yeah. I think you sort of develop your tactics as you go along. But I would definitely say, I mean, I haven't even bothered with the main mission so far. I know the main mission is going to be tricky. There's too many tricky bits in there. I'm not even risk going to get what's his face? The synth detective, Valentine. Nick Valentine. I'm not gone for him yet because I know that mission in the blinking in that vault with all the trigger men is quite a tricky one, especially the final battle. So I've left that for a while. I could probably do it actually now. I reckon I could probably do it. But stuff like I was quite surprised. I managed to take out all the mutants at this Wilson Automatoys on practically the first try. But I was using tactics, obviously. First of all, I got there and they were fighting with some trader. Can't remember who it was. I think it was the doctor. And so I was trying to pick them off while they were fighting the traders. And then I basically did hit and run, basically. And in the end, it turned out I didn't have to kill the big bad one, Mac, with the minigun. It was just happy with me killing all his companions that were there. So as soon as I managed to kill them, I lit out of there. Like my bottom was on fire. Look, Nuka-Cola bottles. Need these. These can be filled up. And normal Nuka-Cola gives you caffeine as well, which helps you if you're fatigued. Also, your carrying capacity and your companion's carrying capacity is a lot lower. I'm surprised all that stuff had reappeared there actually. I thought I'd only emptied this out recently, so I'm surprised that was all back there again. So what I'm going to have to do is even bullets weigh something as well. So everything you carry, you've got to be careful of. Right, I'm going to use the old... Get her to
Hey,
Shoot.
carry everything.
Take
for me
anything
trick.
good.
That's a plan.
Grab that.
Can do.
Get that.
That's a plan.
Check it out.
Can do.
Bring that here.
Of course.
Grab anything useful.
Uh-huh.
Take anything good.
Yep.
Grab that.
Can do.
Get that.
Yep.
Check it out.
Uh-huh.
Bring that here.
Of course.
Grab anything useful.
That's a plan.
Take anything good.
Can do.
Grab that.
Yep.
Right, where do I want to go? I think I want to go back to... I can't see a bloody thing of this. When you said I can't communicate, I'm cooking now and watching your play. I'm not sure if you was talking to me or someone else in chat, because I know my chat sometimes doesn't show up on the PS4 or on the YouTube sidebar. So sometimes I watch it on my laptop at the same time, but I haven't got my laptop on at the moment. So I don't know what your question was about. But hopefully you heard what I was saying anyway. And got a gist of some tactics to use if you do go into using survival mode. I think I kind of hindered myself somewhat because I decided to sort of try and sort of play what I think of myself as being. So I went more intelligence than strength and endurance. Low charisma. Because I don't know, maybe some people think they've got high charisma, but I don't. so basically I've still got the lowest strength, so I've got the lowest carrying capacity, so which makes it harder to take things around with you, to just to carry everything really. So maybe it's a better idea to make sure you go for the strength and the endurance so you live longer. I didn't do too bad low on the endurance because I knew I needed it to get anywhere, but even then I was getting one shot killed by so much at the beginning. One shot killed by raiders, definitely by super mutants, definitely by Mirelurks. As I say, got killed by an insect or two. Let's fill these water bottles. Right, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go and make some antibiotics because I'm getting cheesed off. Keep having parasites and the like, because that can spread further and you can affect you more.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing.
So let's start off by dumping all my stuff in there. I'm going to put some more water in here because I don't want to be carrying it all around with me. And I've got quite a lot of it at the moment. Which, right, so let's put another 7 in there.
Nothing but trouble.
Hungry again because I've got parasites. So I need to eat more often. And food is getting a bit low now, actually. I'm getting a bit low on food. Look how much food I have to eat to get rid of the hunger. Oh, that's good. There you go. I did quite a few bits there before my hunger was sated. Quick hour save, I think. Oh no, where's Piper? Piper, darling. Piper, my sweet, you're going the wrong way.
Look alive.
Come here.
There. Move out.
That's a plan.
Over there.
Of course.
Come on.
I don't think
Come
I can
on,
get
my
to that.
blossom. Oh, you can, babe. Look, just come for the door.
Get into position.
Of course.
Just into the door here.
Go!
Can do.
Please do it then.
You know what I call a good
You know what? Just give me the stuff and I'll take it there myself.
Just let me know.
Yeah. Just give me the stuff and I'll carry it to the workbench.
Probably have something you can use.
Right, I will crawl over to the workbench and throw stuff in it. Right. I think I shall go back to Diamond City. Yeah. Take me down to Diamond City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me to Diamond City? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Diamond City, sell lots of bullets that I don't need. Drugs that I try and avoid using. And probably get a doctor to heal my illness actually while I'm there. It's cheaper than antibiotics. Antibiotics are quite expensive. But I've been low on antibiotics for a while. I need to make some up, but they cost a fair bit to make. So 3 stim packs, I think, in each antibiotic. I think it is. Obviously, your stim packs don't last forever, and they waste up. They weigh as well. So I've been in a habit of leaving stim packs behind in workbenches as well. So I haven't got to carry them all the time. I think you need acid, antiseptic. No, actually, I don't think you do need antiseptic. It's pretty weird. I thought antiseptic would be an ingredient for antibiotics, but it's not. So I think it's acid, which is bizarre. Purified water. Quite a few purified water as well. What else did I just say already? Oh, stim packs. One other ingredient, I think. Maybe it was antiseptic, I can't remember now. Don't think it was though. But anyway, yeah, it takes quite a lot of stuff to make antibiotics. And they're quite expensive to buy as well. But sometimes needs must when the devil drives. And you've just got to pay out the money to get rid of the disease. Did I pick that up? No, I didn't. I thought I picked it up. I've got to say as well, in this playthrough, survival mode, I've definitely been picking my battles. So if I see a battle going down between, you know, 2 opponents, I'll wait and see who wins, and then decide if I want to try and pick off the survivor or not. Or more often than not, I weigh up how much it's going to cost me in bullets and possibly getting harmed. And if I think it's going to spend me more bullets and more chance of me getting damaged than it is of picking anything up, I will try and avoid the battle entirely. I will sneak past the battle. So I'll sneak past super mutants, because you kill super mutants and all you get is a couple of bullets and a bald or something like that, and it's absolutely not worth it at all. So I try and avoid them battles entirely if I can, because it just ain't worth the time.
We got purified water inside the city. Best street in the Congo.
Make sure I'm not going the wrong way. Sometimes I go the wrong way here. Here we go. Right, they're all going to be closed up now. So maybe I'll go to my base and at Hangman's Alley. Maybe I'll go Hangman's Alley first. Oh. Oh no.
That's one heck of a getup, Lou.
Now this power armor, I know where this has come from. This I'm surprised he left it behind. Actually, it's a bit weird. There's a mod that someone called Invoker Grey created, kind of in my honour or for me. It's called the Grey Man mod, and you get like a Brotherhood of Steel follower who has power armor. For some reason, he's left that power armor behind. I don't know why he did that, but he's left his power armor behind. Maybe because he hasn't got a fusion cell. Have you got any fusion cells? So I don't walk around like a wonker all day long.
Looking for something
Not
specific?
fusion cells, but fusion core, isn't it? Yeah, no fusion cores
Everything
here.
outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
I have got a fusion core back at Hangman's Alley actually, but do I want to? So it's choice: run to Hangman's Alley, pick up a fusion core, come back for this armor, or trudge along like a really slow person to Hangman's Alley, which isn't so far. I think it all depends on if there's any super mutants looking for a fight up here. If there's super mutants looking for a fight, then I'll probably just run along and... No, they're not. Just gonna make sure I'm in the right... Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the right place. Thought I was, but... Of course, it's agonising, isn't it? I'm assuming that's why the mod gave up his armor, because I'm surprised if you see this Invoker Grey at any point, I think you need to give more power cores to your Grey Man mod, so he doesn't desert his armor in the middle of the street. Unless the idea is that he gifts you the power armor. Fusion cores, that's the one I'm talking about. Fusion, I could send power cores or power cells. Fusion core. Right, after that long, slow trudge, here we are. Right, now this brother is still, here he is.
Huh?
Is the Grey Man.
For a small
Yes.
fee, of course.
I want you to make me, make me well again.
See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Go over your symptoms.
Get rid of me, oh, it didn't tell me you can't do it. Oh, I thought you could cure sickness. Oh, no, he can't cure sickness.
That was it.
Off you go then.
Ah, that's weird. I'm sure doctors could cure your
I remember the
sicknesses
last
as
time
well.
I had clean fingernails.
Obviously, I am incorrect. I thought you could cure your parasites, but you can't. But let's start with him and see if he's got any antibiotics on him this time. Last time I spoke to him, he
If you
never
need
had
fixing
any
up,
antibiotics.
Let's get a look at you.
No, antibiotics.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Have some
Let's see
antibiotics
what
this
I
time,
can
please.
spare.
Aha. That will do me nicely. And actually, I can try and sell him some crap as well, probably. Have some folders. I don't need them. Well, I'm quite low on bobby pins. Not been picking up so many bobby pins lately. Burnt technical manual. Weight 1, value 0. I'll just give them to you. I don't see what I'm carrying them for. It's a weird thing. I've got any lunch boxes or anything. Subway tokens, you can have them. They're worth 1. I'm from England. London. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I don't think I've got to buy them back. That's just ridiculous. No, I think I wanted to sell 4. I'll make it 3. There you go. You can have that irradiated blood. I try not to use that crap if I can avoid it. And you can buy that and all. Right, I don't think I've got anything here. And I know I haven't got anything there I want to sell. Right, where's Piper? Because she's got some... Piper has some bullets that I can sell him. Oh, have you stuck me in a conversation? Oh, Czech Republic. Okay, cool.
Hey.
It's not called Czech Republic anymore, is it? I was now called Czechia. I remember seeing that somewhere. Or Czechia, maybe? Sure, I saw that on a website.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Alright, let's sell him some stuff that I don't need. I don't think I took anything else from her, did I? Did I take anything else from her that I wanted to sell? I don't think I did. I think that was it.
More opportunities for an ambush around here than I'd like.
Right, let's take these antibiotics. And then it's going to make me either hungry or
Lost track of how many
thirsty. Okay. So that makes you thirsty. Czechoslovakia. That's what Czechoslovakia used to be called, didn't it? But I've been looking on the thing. It was like Czechia, which I assumed was. I don't know. Right, let's just have a good night's sleep anyway. Yes, it was a lovely night. Thank you, Piper.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Yeah?
This place is still largely standing.
Well, bullets. You're not doing too bad for bullets. I don't need to go there for bullets. Do I want to just like go and buy some more antibiotics?
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
No, I'm fine. Right, let's go to...
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of
Piper
the mechanical nature.
Piper. Piper, where are you? There you are.
Hey.
Got work to do.
Where to?
Right, let's get some of this. Oh, let's get rid of some of this rubbish. We can. Well, I can sold that to him. Oh, you don't need all this stuff, dude. Let's take this off you. 72. This is 72. This is 91. So I'll take that one off. Yeah. Take that one off you because you've got your pistol and you've got your. Well, that can be taken off you as well. So you've got that for sniping. Oh, that can come off.
Can't talk now.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Right, let's dress you up with some stuff. Give you a better weapon as well. Let's give you a combat rifle. I haven't got any bloody bullets to go with it now, have I? I've sold them all to bloody what's his face. Never mind. You can have that for now.
Never know if one's going to spring to life.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Right, I'm over encumbered.
How much we still have to discover out here.
Right, you need a bit of chest armor, I think, since you're on guard duty.
Yes?
I want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
What have we got? What have we got? Chest piece. Still over encumbered though. Right, let's. That can get scrapped. That can get scrapped.
This must have been quite the bustling metropolis before the bombs fell.
Blimey, what a little rain, wind, and weed will do to a place.
Right, where's the grey man gone?
Synths have a way of making me feel obsolete.
Oh, where is he gone? Yeah, you can have some goggles.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Oh yeah,
I'm
looking
amazed that the city survived
looking
war without
cool.
taking a direct hit.
Where's the grey man? There he is over there.
Still
Feels weird calling for somebody who's me.
and still standing.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
No, I want to buy some more
Actually, I
stuff.
need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Actually, I just need your bullets. No, I need to. Right, let's get rid of that, and you can buy that off me as well. I'll keep the jumpsuit. Okay, they can be given to somebody else. It's rather annoying. I'm going to buy some 45 bullets off you as well. Just 10. Go on.
Need to get back to Diamond
Right,
City.
now who did I give them?
Biggest town I ever saw.
I just want to trade a few things.
All systems are a go, sir. Everything seems to be proceeding
Sure thing.
according to plan.
Right, I can give you these 45s, and then you can. Yeah, I'll take that one off you 'cause that's rubbish. I'll take that off you as well, actually.
And, sir,
Let's scrap this. Scrap that.
This place is still largely standing.
I might send Codsworth somewhere. Does that make the people go down to 6? It should do. No, it doesn't. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. That's kind of annoying. There's not actual 7 actual people here, is there? 2, 3. 4, 5. 6. Can he be oh no, yeah, I think he can be assigned to actual tasks. Can he be assigned to actual tasks? Let's see if I can get him to do something. says shore. Yeah, as usual, this outside area doesn't function very well. Someone did go on the guard post first of all when I first set it. Let's go and check and see if he's showing as being assigned to security. Yeah, he's got his gun out. So maybe, okay. Can I build a... one of those? Yeah, one of those. Ah, this is annoying. Look at that, I've got 4 circuitry, I only need 1. And I've got 3 oil, and I only need 2. But because of this stupid glitched out thing, it won't allow me to do it. That's just ridiculous, that is. That's absolutely nonsense.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
This is weird. I'm sure there was stuff in here before. I remember this being an empty, totally empty thing. Can't put a sofa in here because it's refusing to acknowledge the matter. But I can't seem to scrap these bits of wood on the floor either. That's really annoying. Sure, it's associated with one of these walls. If I delete one of these walls, it will go as well. No, that didn't do anything, did it? Maybe I needed to delete it to... Oh, no, it doesn't want to go back in. But I'll leave it. Leave it, Barry. It ain't worth it. Sure as these bits of wood won't allow it to go in. Alright, screw it. What do I want to do now?
Hey!
Oopsie daisy. I knew it should have been a bit less blasé going around that corner, because there's normally always some kind of... Alright. Trying to think of a settlement that has a chemistry bench, and the only one I can think of is the bloody one at Sanctuary Hills. trying to walk to Oberland Station without using the map. There we go. It's come up with everything anyway. Sometimes I walk past it if I don't use the map. How you folks getting on? All good, I hope? I don't think I've got any gear to give them. There seems to be more people here. How many people did I send here? That's fine. Yeah, I did send some more here because I made a couple of more beds, I remember now. That can get scrapped. Do 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 ba 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 do do la 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 la. Let's give it a bit of furniture. No cloth makes it difficult. Makes it very difficult. Not having any cloth. Get low on steel as well. Right, you've got a chair. Rejoice. Rejoice with this gift of chair that I have bestowed upon thee. Well, it's quite a lot of wood, this chair. 4 wood for that chair. I say. Right, I think that's the amount of cloth, didn't I? So I can't make any suitcases. Da! Bah humbug. Some sides of objects go easier against walls than others. Have I got any? Oh, I can make a table. Can I make another table? No, only one because I've got 4 steel and I need 1. But it needs me to have 5 before it let me use the 1 or something bizarre like that I have no idea. Right, food time again. Let's eat these gourds because they're heavy. Yeah, I don't mind this edifice that I have created here. I might build off it over here actually, covering over the workbench. Make an upper level on that one as well. Eventually. No rush right now.
Yes.
Quick hours kip just for a little downtime with my piper. Of course, I could be rude and say give him Piper some pipe, but I wouldn't be like that. I would not say such a rude thing. I can't believe you guys even thought that. There's a car and a tree. Yeah. Right. Sometimes you get a dog encounter around here.
There's a story here. We'll find it.
This is a good place. If you decide to Malvaz, if you decide to come do the survival mode, then this Beantown Brewery is a great place to pick up beer bottles that you can fill up with purified water. I haven't unlocked this settlement yet because I didn't want to do that mission because I know it's a pain in the proverbial. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's just I have got hack though. I wonder if I can hack them and make them. I don't think I can. Oh no, it's not giving me the opportunity to hack her or him. Oh, now it is. No hacking option.
Bring me some milk fruits for sleeping, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go then.
Supervisor Green trades with you. Yeah. Right, where do I want to go now? Good Sunshine Tidings Co-op. I've not been there for a while. Let's go and see how the guys and girls there are all getting on. Now that I've cleared away all the dead ghouls. Might have to pause or come off here again for a while. Not quite sure if it's quite lunchtime yet, but maybe it is. Maybe I'll do myself a sandwich. Oh yeah, I came here last time, got attacked by ghouls, didn't I? Is this where I met the Yaoguai? I had quite a battle with a Yaoguai at that position there. Family of red steaks. I tend to only kill them if they attack me, or if I need meat. Alright, 5 out of 6 shots ain't bad. Oh god. I get a 5 out of 7. Where are you shooting at, Piper? You went down that way.
Lost. I can carry something if you need me to.
I will let you know, my sweet. I want to put these dog bowls out for them. Who came into the oh, here's some dog bowls. Did this guy dog helmet? Oh, this guy must have been a dog trainer or something. He must have been. No, he's got a blinking a security baton. So he was training the dogs. I let them all right chunks. I'm not. He's got dog armor for them. He was even feeding them mutt chops, which is like other dog. I suppose. Yeah. So yeah, so he must have been a trainer. He had the bowls out for them. He was training them. He's whacking them with his security baton, and either he died and they ate him, or they killed him and ate him. I'm guessing. That's the story of that location there. It's always one of the highlights of the of travelling around the Commonwealth, is seeing tableaus like that and trying to fathom out what occurred. We'll call it Commonwealth archaeology, shall we? Right, I'm going to pause for a while when I get to this location, because I need to go to the laboratory. As a matter of some urgency. Why is no one in their positions? Why is no one manning? As I came closer, they walked and came under here. It's a possibility. Right, and I forgot there is a chemistry workbench here. Can I craft some antibiotics? Indeed I can. And I take 3 stim packs, which is a lot. Bloody lot. 2 acid. Oh, glowing fungus. That's what the other one was. Of course it is. That's why I've been picking up glowing fungus and carrying them around with me for so long. Alright. So that's 2 antibiotics made. So that's me sorted for a while. Gonna quickly save it. And then I'm gonna log off for a half hour or something. Cheers for watching this stream. I shall be back.
Wakey, wakey, Blue. Come on. Time to move.
I'll be back very soon. Cheers for watching.